John's Daily Routine, a Day in My Life. Hello! My name is John, and I want to share with you the details of my daily routine. Every day follows a similar pattern, which helps me stay organized and productive. Let me take you through a typical day in my life. My day starts early, at 6:30 a.m. I wake up to the sound of my alarm clock. Sometimes I feel like pressing the snooze button, but I know it's important to start the day on time. I slowly get out of bed and stretch. The first thing I do is make my bed. It may seem like a small task, but making my bed helps me feel more ready to take on the day. Next, I head to the bathroom to freshen up. I wash my face with cold water to wake myself up and then brush my teeth. After that, I take a quick shower. The warm water feels good, and it helps me fully wake up. Once I'm done, I dry off and get dressed. I usually wear something casual but neat, like jeans and a t-shirt, because my job doesn't require formal clothes. At around 7 a.m., I go to the kitchen to prepare my breakfast. I believe that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so I try to make something healthy and filling. Most mornings, I eat oatmeal with fresh fruits like bananas or berries. Sometimes I make scrambled eggs with toast. To drink, I have a cup of coffee or tea, depending on my mood. While I eat, I usually check my phone for messages or quickly scroll through the news to see what's happening in the world. By 7:30 a.m., I finish breakfast and start getting ready for work. I pack my bag with everything I need for the day, including my laptop, notebooks, and a water bottle. Then, I put on my jacket, grab my keys, and head out the door. I walk to the bus stop, which is just a few minutes from my house. The bus arrives at 7:45 a.m., and the ride to work takes about 20 minutes. During the ride, I usually listen to music or a podcast. Sometimes I bring a book to read, but other times I just enjoy looking out the window and watching the city wake up. The streets start to get busy as people head to work and school. I arrive at my office by 8:15 a.m. I work as a graphic designer for a small marketing company. My job is creative and fun, but it can also be challenging. I spend most of my day working on projects like designing logos, websites, or social media content for our clients. I enjoy my work because it allows me to be imaginative and solve problems in a visual way. At around 10 a.m., I usually take a short break. I get up from my desk, stretch a little, and go to the break room to grab a cup of coffee or tea. Sometimes, I chat with my colleagues for a few minutes. We talk about our work, share ideas, or discuss what we're planning to do on the weekend. It's nice to take a small break from the computer screen and recharge. Lunch comes at 12:30 p.m. I often bring my lunch from home, but sometimes I go to a nearby cafe. If I bring lunch, it's usually something simple like a sandwich or a salad. If I eat out, I might have pasta or a soup. I enjoy sitting outside when the weather is nice and soaking up some sunshine. After lunch, I feel refreshed and ready to get back to work. The afternoon at work is usually quieter than the morning. I focus on finishing the tasks I started earlier in the day. Sometimes, I have meetings with clients or my team to discuss upcoming projects. Other times, I work independently on my computer. By 4:30 p.m., I start wrapping up for the day, making sure all my files are saved and my workspace is tidy. I leave the office at 5 p.m. and take the bus back home. The ride home feels more relaxed because the workday is over. I like to listen to calming music or just enjoy the quiet time to myself. I get home around 5:30 p.m. Once I'm home, I change into more comfortable clothes. I usually feel a bit tired after a long day, so I like to relax for a while. Sometimes I watch TV, play video games, or read a book. Other times, I go for a walk in the park. The fresh air helps me unwind, especially if I've been sitting all day. If I have extra energy, I might do some light exercise, like jogging or stretching. Dinner is at 7 p.m. I enjoy cooking, so I try to make different meals each night. Some of my favorite dishes to cook are pasta, grilled chicken, or stir-fried vegetables. I like experimenting with new recipes and ingredients. After dinner, I clean up the kitchen and wash the dishes. In the evening, I spend some time on my hobbies. I enjoy drawing and sometimes work on personal art projects. I also like to learn new things, so I might watch an educational video or take an online course. If I have any work left to do, I finish it during this time, but I try to avoid working too late. At around 9:30 p.m., I start winding down for the night. I might watch a movie or an episode of a TV series. If I'm in the mood, I'll call a friend or family member to catch up. Before bed, I always brush my teeth and wash my face again. I set my alarm for the next day and get into bed by 10:30 p.m. I like to read a little before sleeping. It helps me relax and clears my mind. By 11 p.m., I turn off the lights and close my eyes. I fall asleep thinking about what I accomplished that day and what I have to do tomorrow. That's my daily routine. It may seem simple, but it helps me stay organized and keeps me motivated. Every day is a little different, but following a routine gives me a sense of structure and balance. I hope you enjoyed learning about my day.